Wow.
Wow.
Another episode on London Real. So Sue, what's going on? Well, let me explain. I was sifting through some London Real videos, watching Freedom as I do, and as we all do, really. I mean, I was waving my American flag and watching London Real, and I came across a video where his comments were disabled, and I thought to myself, this is Mr. Free Speech. Mr. I've been fighting for free speech since 2011. Why are the comments disabled? Why? What's he afraid of people saying? Well, he was promoting this guy named Teeka Tiwari. He's this crypto guru who's selling a $2,500 newsletter. And he wasn't just promoting him a little bit, like having him on a show once and they just side mentioned this guy's little scheme called 5 coins to 5 million. He was promoting it everywhere. He promoted it several times on his show. He promoted it several times in email, but what really pushed me over the edge is when I kept getting advertisements from London Real to sell me Teeka Tiwari's newsletter. And I started to realize, the only reason you would spend money to advertise someone else's product is if you are getting a kickback on that product. And nowhere had I seen him disclose that he's getting a kickback. So I thought to myself, I've got to investigate more. I've got to figure out more of what's going on here with this Teeka Brian Rose relationship. So I looked into who Teeka Tiwari is, because going by the comment sections that weren't disabled, people don't like this guy. They think he's a scam, but we've got to do our due diligence. So the first thing we find out about Teeka Tiwari and his 5 coins to 5 million, which is a very catchy title, I'll grant him, is that he used to work for some banks, but he eventually was sanctioned by FINRA and can no longer be a broker. So that's already a little bit fishy, but okay, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Now he sells newsletters on crypto, and he's become an Agora subsidiary. Now Agora, if you don't know, they're a publisher, and they specialize in like these gurus who say they're gonna make you rich. They're gonna make you rich. I'll read you a few of them right now. I have a few of their newsletters pulled up. They're always saying they're gonna make you, all the money in the world, right? This hidden loophole that makes this a must buy. Most companies that do what this company does have to pay 95% of their revenue out to shareholders in dividends. Wall Street's most profitable stock strings. Imagine a system so powerful it could alert you to stocks ready to rally 122%, 123%, 155%, and 260%. How rich could you become using this information? Okay. My point with showing you these is to show you that the hype newsletter, that's standard stock and trade for the business. Teeka Tiwari claiming to make 5 coins to 5 million is nothing new. People have been doing this for years. And let me just give you a simple thought experiment. If it was that easy, why wouldn't everyone be rich at that point, right? If there's so many of these newsletters out all claiming the same thing, why wouldn't everyone become rich? And something you should ask yourself is, if these guys or Teeka Tiwari had so much insight into where the stocks are going to go, how you can make so much money. If he really knew 5 coins you could just invest in and they'd quickly become $5 million, why wouldn't he do it himself? Well, Teeka answers this, and this is the heart of this piece. Because I think that Teeka Tiwari deserves an Oscar for his acting performance. Because one of the things he says is, oh guys, hey, I hear you. Hey, I would think the same thing. You should be skeptical, but the real reason that I do this is to help people. Why do I charge $2,500? To help people.
So I had this unique experience in 2017 in crypto than I had ever made before. More money than I could spend, and I had to ask some very serious questions about what I wanted to continue to do. Once money no longer became a primary driver, then I had to think about what was going to add value to me. And what adds value to me is helping people make better financial decisions.
It literally makes no sense. It makes zero sense, because if you really wanted to help people, the fastest way to help as many people as possible is to give away your information for free. Right? It's to give it away for free. If you didn't care about what make money, why are you price gouging people $2,500 for information? But the way he sells it, man, I mean, he really pulls your heartstrings. And in another Oscar-winning performance, Teeka, he really digs deep and talks about his past.
But why are you sharing with this? Why are you sharing this with me? Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the audience
Sure,
about
sure,
this because
sure.
it's important. Why would I do this, right? I mean,
Look at him. He's trying to come up with like a good reason for why he charged $2,500 to people. And he's like, do I have to do this again? Do I have to make up another reason?
I know what it's like to wake up in the morning and wonder if your car has been repossessed or not because you couldn't make the payments. I remember that.
Yeah.
Right? I remember parking the car half a mile away to hide it from the repo guy because I didn't have money to pay my lease payments. And it was awful. It was absolutely awful. And it seemed no matter how hard I worked, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get out of my own way, right? I was just making so many different mistakes. And I just felt compelled that, you know, I had to help other people make better decisions.
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable. This guy's unbelievable. He remembers what it was like to have his car repossessed, which is why he wants to help you make a better decision. With a one-time purchase of a 2-year subscription for $2,500 to Teeka's 5 coins to $5 million. What kind of a better financial decision is spending $2,500 on a newsletter of stock picks? What could be a better decision than that? I don't know. That's really it. I don't want to make this video longer than it has to be. Like, if you believe this guy, then I have a list of other gurus you should maybe invest in too. I hear they cost a very similar amount of money. Yeah. Bye.
May I have the envelope, please?
And the Oscar goes to...
And the Oscar goes to...
And the Oscar goes to...
My good friend Teeka Tiwari.